Hey, today I have a new look for you guys. It's going to be using some purples and some orange colors. I know it may not be like extremely fall colors, but I mean, it kind of is, purple and orange kind of reminds me of Halloween. I don't know why, it just kind of does. But I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to show you guys. I hope that you enjoy. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. That way you can get notifications whenever I upload new videos, which I have been doing a lot more lately. If you have any questions on any of the products that I used, I'm going to put the links down below. And yeah, so if you want to see how I achieved this purple and orange look, then let's go, girl. So first I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and I just rub it all over my eyelids. That way it just helps the eyeshadow stay intact and not crease or look oily throughout the day. Next, I'm just going to be taking this light shade and just going along the eyelids, just kind of like setting the primer that I just put on, and it helps the eyeshadows glide on real smoothly. Now I'm just going to take this brown shade, it has a little bit of an orange tint to it, and just go right along my crease line and just start blending it nicely. You can do it as dark as you want or however you want, but it also just is kind of a base color as far as the orange goes. And you can skip this step and move right to the orange, or you can use this. I feel like it helped bring out the orange a little bit better, but it wasn't like a crazy bright in your face orange. Now I'm just going to take this Morphe brush, it's flat, and spray it with my NYX setting spray. That way it really grabs onto the color, and I'm going to be using this purple shade and just put it right on top of my eyelid. Whenever your brush is wet, it really, like I said, it grabs onto the color and you're able to just pack it on and makes it look a lot smoother and a lot deeper. I'm just going to take another purple shade that's a little bit darker and deeper and pack it on to my eyelid as well. I've never used these purple shades in the BH Cosmetic palette, so I wasn't quite sure, which purple shades that I wanted, so I just kind of mixed up a few until I got that nice purple look that I wanted. Now I'm just going to go back in with the brush that I used the orange shadow with and just blend everything out right on top of that purple and make sure there's no lines or anything. Now I'm just going to be taking the One Heck of a Blot for my face primer. It's a great primer. It helps with the oils and your face not looking like a grease pot and it really holds your makeup great throughout the day. Now I'm going to use the Baby Skin Pore Minimizer. I love this primer. I just put it right along my T-zone wherever I have pores at, and then if I have a few little bumps on my face, I also put it around them as well. It just smooths out your foundation, leaving your skin look flawless. And yeah, it's a great primer. I would compare it to my Benefit Professional Pore Minimizer primer for sure. Next, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade Golden Beige 104, and I am also loving this foundation. It holds up throughout the day. I have done a video on a review on this, and if you have not watched that, go watch that because this foundation is killing it right now. Now for the concealer, I'm just going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and just put it underneath my eyes and everywhere that I feel like I need to brighten up a little bit. It definitely stays intact throughout the day. I don't see any fine lines or anything, so this concealer has definitely worked out for me. Now I'm going to be taking my Airspun translucent powder, and I'm really liking this powder right now. I just put it, where I put my concealer, basically under my eyes, around my nose area where some oils can come through. It just helps set the face, and I leave it on for a few minutes. I definitely think I'm going to try out a different one just because I don't like the smell of this one, but as far as the product goes, it is really good. Next, I'm just going to be taking the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil that I just purchased not long ago, and I am loving it. It's so buttery. It glides right on, super smooth, and the color is perfect, and it's cheap. So I actually think I like it better than the NYX eyebrow pencil. So if you have not checked that out, I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, it's amazing. Next, I'm just going to be taking the Eyelure Brow Shape Gel, and I don't use this every day, but I just figured I'd give it a try. It definitely works pretty good. It just keeps your eyebrows intact throughout the day. It's not something that you have to have. Like I said, I don't use it every single day. Okay, so I just added some eyelashes. Now I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and just powder away that baking that I was doing and just get everything nice and smoothed out before I start bronzing and doing my blush. And obviously I'm going to be using my bronzer in Golden Days. Everybody knows that I love this bronzer. And just bronze up my face. I contour a little bit with it as well. And yeah, it works really good for me. It's in Makeup Revolution, and so if you haven't tried that out, definitely give it a try. It's, it's very affordable and a great product. To contour a little bit with my e.l.f. brush that I got, just a little bit, not something that's crazy dramatic, and I just do it with, like I was saying, my Makeup Revolution bronzer. Next, I'm just going to be taking my Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine, And I'm just going to blush my cheeks up a little bit. And then after that, I will be taking my e.l.f. Stiffle brush and just blending everything out. Next, I'm just going to be taking my Wet n Wild Illuminating Highlighting Palette. It's a very great highlighter. You've got different colors to choose from, and you can pick it up at, Walgreens, CVS, wherever they sell Wet n Wild. I would definitely recommend it. It is a very great product, and I love it. I use it probably every day. Next, I'm just going to be taking my CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara and just go over my eyelashes a little bit just so that they blend together very well. And I'll be also using them on my bottom lashes too. Next, I'm just going to be taking one of the purple shades that I used earlier and just put it along my bottom lash line just to give it a little bit of color and spice things up a little bit. I really like this effect. I don't do it a whole lot, but for today, I'm going to do it. Next, I'm just going to be taking this light shimmery shade and put it on my tear duct, and then also apply it right below my eyebrow. Now I'm just going to take my Avon Black Ice eyeliner and just put it along the bottom lash line as well as the upper lash line. That way it just darkens up the eye a little bit and gives it a really nice darken effect. Now I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. Lipstick, and I am loving it right now. It's a matte, it's buttery, it's amazing. They have a bunch of different shades, and it's a great formula. Doesn't dry out your lips or anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It's super easy and super fun. I think it'll look great in the fall. Like I said, it's not like fall colors, but it is at the same time. If you have any questions or any concerns on any of the products that I use, just leave them in the comments below and I will get back at you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.